14 hours after it began,
You don't happen to have a plastic bag, do you?
Michelle Merles has her car back and is surprised it's intact.
I figured that if she was doing 120 miles an hour and hit the spike strips, that my car would have been flipped over in a lot worse shape than it's in. Yeah.
How it ended up in this tow lot starts here on South Market Street around 8:30 Thursday night.
And it was dark, completely dark. Couldn't see any of this.
Merle pulls into her driveway, but before getting out of her car,
I saw her about here, and she came up and all the way around my car and got into my passenger seat.
the complete stranger makes one demand.
She said, "You need to give me a ride." And I said, "I'm not giving you a ride anywhere. I'm not doing anything. You need to leave."
While the arguing went on, the stranger eventually got out of the car and walked back down the driveway. Michelle gets out of her car and quickly realizes
All of a sudden, she comes running back up the driveway and just comes towards me. And I had my keys on a lanyard around my neck, and she starts just reaching for him.
seconds later, Michelle says the suspect, 37-year-old Francesca Quesada, gets the car started.
She threw the car in reverse and hit the gas with the door open.
At the end of the driveway, the car takes off down the street.
I had 911 on the phone, and so I'm running down my driveway, running down the street, trying to see where she's going.
Petersburg police spot the car and a pursuit through the city begins. Eventually, the pursuit continues on Interstate 95 northbound.
My car was doing 120 some miles an hour.
Now looking back over how everything unfolded,
I do feel lucky. It could have been much worse.
thanks to a friend, changes have already happened outside Michelle's house to help the darkness go away. Francesca Quesada is facing 13 charges from Petersburg police, including carjacking, hit and run, and 2 counts of assault on a law enforcement officer. She was also wanted in Henrico County, Colonial Heights, and Petersburg. Wayne Koval, CBS 6 News.